Pisces, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. What do you need to focus on? And your strength? Near future? What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? Hopes or fears? And your potential outcome? So looking here, bottom of the deck, I am getting the Seven of Pentacles. Now the Seven of Pentacles is about investing in yourself, investing in your future. I'm also getting your stability here. And even as I'm saying that, I'm getting deja vu. So there's something about a message here. If you're somebody who gets deja vu or you're experiencing deja vu right now, then there's something in this message for you. So I'm getting a lot of focusing on your stability. And the key word here, your stability, it's not about anybody else. It is about you and just taking care of your own needs. What I'm getting here in your current energy is the King of Cups along with the Seven of Cups. King of Cups is all of the emotional growth and maturity that you've been doing for yourself. The more that you invest in yourself, the more that you step into this King of Cups energy. Regardless of your gender, it's about the energy of the king. The king is somebody who's considered all of the facts, who's understood everything, the way that it all played out, is very realistic and says, you know what? Whatever happened, happened. I'm growing, I'm learning. I'm not going to let that happen again. With the Seven of Cups here, you're opening new opportunities. It may feel a little bit overwhelming, even confusing at times, but this is all connected to what you're doing for yourself. You're opening up a new pathway. Absolutely. And when I look at what you need to focus on, I'm getting the Chariot here with the Death card. So that Chariot, Cancer energy, a fellow water sign, it's a card of success. And then having that Death card, Scorpio energy, the other water sign. So all of them, including you, are represented here. And so I love these two cards together because it tells me all of the change and transformation that's been happening to you, that you've been doing, working on yourself, investing in your future. It's all working out the way that it's supposed to. The Chariot is a card of success. I love this combination of cards and what you need to focus on. So if you're doubting yourself or maybe even feel overwhelmed at times, just remind yourself of the progress that you've made, all of the healing work that you've done, getting to this point, because that Death card is endings and new beginnings. And so it's a lot of leaving the past behind, focusing on the future. And every so often, your mind is going to creep into, okay, well, what happened in the past? Or you might get some of that inkling today. It's more of just remind yourself that you've already been through the worst. Absolutely. It's moving forward at this point. When I look at the past energy here and get the Strength card, Leo energy, you're leaving something behind here. You've already taken a lot of action that required that inner strength in order to invest in yourself, invest in your future, create these opportunities, focusing on your stability, all of the change and transformation. This Death card is no joke. That endings and beginnings connected to it can be really substantial endings and beginnings. So let yourself embrace the new beginning journey that's unfolding for you and not so much the ending here. It feels like you did something here in the past to really get yourself into the more positive space, focusing on the future. Showing up here in your strength position is the Ace of Cups. And so that Ace of Cups, new start, new beginning energy. I love this because it's your strength. So whatever's unfolding, it feels like it's aligned with you, where you are, where you want to go, all of these things, all of the growth that you've been kind of undergoing as a part of your healing process. Showing up here in the near future, I am getting the Five of Swords. Now, I'm getting mixed messages with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords could be more healing that's taking place within you, more of that resolving internal conflict, or this could be conflict with somebody external. Take it as it makes sense for you, but I'm getting a lot of healing some sort of conflict, resolving some sort of conflict here. It might be with another person. So when I look at the external influences here, what I'm getting is the Judgment card. This is your resurrection energy. It's that Chariot and the Death card showing up here. You chose yourself in the past with that strength card and you said, I want a better future. I want something that aligns with my emotional well-being and the goals that I've set for myself. And then when you made that choice and you started acting that way, that was your resurrection. I'm also getting the Three of Pentacles here. And so Three of Pentacles is teamwork, collaboration. So you could really be resolving a conflict here with another person. You're coming at it differently because of all the work that you've done. If it's not another person here externally, there is something showing up here in the form of a relationship. So we'll keep going and we'll see how that unfolds. Sitting here in your hopes or fears, I'm getting the King of Swords. The King of Swords is clarity. We have almost all of the kings stepping out here. I love the way your confidence is coming through. So I've got the King of Cups, King of Swords, and I actually have the King of Wands as well. So you're almost at Emperor status, and it doesn't matter about your gender. The Emperor is somebody who's very confident, self-assured, knows what they want, goes after it, will not be taken off course, is not easily distracted at all. So when I see the King of Wands showing up here in your potential outcome, that's you taking action that aligns with your emotional well-being based on the clarity of the situation and the release of everything that you did. So letting go of the past, focusing on the future, all embodied in that King of Swords, and then you act on it. I love the way your energy is coming through. Tell me more. Tell me about that King of Cups with the Seven of Cups. Six of Cups. So this is a card of nostalgia. I love it. What you're really doing is you're kind of bringing happiness back into the picture. Whatever happened here in the past that required inner strength for you to focus on yourself, your stability, happiness was a big component. You wanted to be happy again. And so that's exactly what you're doing here. What I'm not getting is like a past person coming back around or an opportunity for that to really take hold. What I'm getting here is if there is a person from your past taking hold, they are meant to distract and create some sort of illusion. I'm not getting that this person is really on your path. I'm getting that they're kind of almost parallel to your path. They may be there to show you the work that you've really done because you have made a lot of progress here. You've been working on yourself and it shows. So if there is somebody here from the past that's trying to drag you back in, especially if this is where you had to stand up for yourself and fight against it, I would not let that trouble back in. With the Chariot and the Death card, I'm getting the Page of Cups. A Page of Cups, I'm getting speaking your mind. It's speaking your mind about how you feel, what you're looking for, not settling at all. I love that Page of Cups energy. Whatever's transforming within you, I'm getting a lot of your emotional strength coming to the surface, where once you set those boundaries, this is what I want, this is what I'm aiming towards, and I'm not going to let myself settle for less, then you don't settle for less. And so anybody here from the past or just in any kind of circumstance that tries to get you to settle, you're just not interested. It's almost like a test to show yourself how far you've come. Tell me about the Strength card. High Priestess, internal strength. The High Priestess energy, very spiritual, but it's trusting your instincts. And I love that trusting yourself to make the right choices required a lot of internal strength. Prioritizing yourself to get you to this point required a lot of strength. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is standing at a crossroads, not ready to make a choice, not sure what choice to make. What I'm getting here is when you are standing at a crossroads, don't think with your mind, think with your heart. Let your heart lead the way. Listen to your instincts. What are your instincts telling you about a situation? Is it time to walk away? Is it time to engage? Is there a new path for you that is much better for you? And I say that because of the past person, but I'm also getting that here from that Five of Swords. You can see one person's walking away from another, and it feels a lot like that's showing up here. So let's get that card. Ace of Swords, clearing the path, clearing the way. The energy that I'm getting here is if there is somebody from your past coming back to be some sort of distraction or try to get you back into an old pattern, lead with your heart, because your heart is going to give you that very clear answer that you're looking for. You've been working on your emotional strength. Now it's time to flex it. It's a skill, use it. Because what I'm getting here with the Ace of Swords is whatever conflict is being resolved, it's creating a new beginning. It's helping you to finally let go of something here. Maybe something that kind of that residual energy from the past that just needs to be gone. It feels like you're going to let go of it here with that Ace of Swords. With the Three of Pentacles, I'm getting the Justice card. So a lot of balanced energy. I'm not picking up a lot around other people, except for maybe somebody from your past returning. So regardless of whatever is happening here with relationships, things are coming into alignment. Things are balancing out the way that they're supposed to. And so if you feel like there's somebody that is returning and that person no longer serves a purpose, or they go against the emotional growth that you had, that would be the karmic balancing of the Justice card to say, then they don't belong. They don't belong, and that's okay. It's not everybody is meant to be forever. You can let them go. With the Judgment card, I got the Nine of Wands and the Magician here. So that resurrection energy, this is what you overcame. You healed through some sort of wound, and I'm getting battle wound, but it feels more like it's a wound connected to maybe a relationship here. I'm not getting a lot of romance, but I am getting a lot of emotional growth. So whatever happened here in the past hurt you in some way, emotionally hurt you. And it feels like that's what you were healing in order to be able to go after what you want, in order to manifest your goals and dreams here with the Magician. With the King of Swords, I'm getting the Knight of Cups, moving forward with clarity. I love it. This gives you the opportunity to kind of own what you want, own your dreams. That King of Swords says, I'm letting go of the past. I'm not interested in the past. I have the clarity to know what's in my best interest. I've done a lot for myself, and now I'm going to go down this path. I'm going to go after exactly what I want with that Knight of Cups. And it feels like you're doing it. You really are. Tell me about that King of Wands. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, new start, new chapter. I'm loving all of this new beginning energy with the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, but even the death and rebirth with the Scorpio energy. So whatever action that you're taking here going forward, you're acting from an emotionally balanced place, a very mature place overall. So I love the way that your energy is coming through. Things are improving. They definitely are. So Pisces, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.